Well, here's a unplanned update on this boat. I don't have much time, but I lost a lot of the footage. I only have a few videos of this, but I traded about $60 worth of crap that I had for this boat with towing it, buying wheel bearings and crap. About $250 into it. Plan for this thing was a complete restoration. Over the winter, I was supposed to pull the cap off, flip the hull, fix the gel coat. Transom's rotted out. I was supposed to cut out the rotten wood, pull up the floor, see if the floor is good, replace the transom. The engine was a Volvo AQ170. It was seized. I pulled it. I got it torn apart completely. It's actually in good shape. It just needs rings, main and rod bearings. I'm going to replace them anyway. All new seals, gaskets, rebuild the carburetors. Probably be better if I just bored the cylinders and got oversized rings and pistons. Last week I'd actually finally got the stern drive off. I had to pull all that shit because they need rebuilt anyway. The transom's rotted. And next week I was supposed to bring this boat back to my house so I can cut out the transom, replace it, bring it back to the garage. Cap was going to come off, like I said. Needs a new bump strip, or whatever the fuck that's called. I can't remember what this is called. And over the winter, the boat trailer was supposed to get sandblasted and painted. I'd already replaced the wheel bearings, seals, races, repacked them. Did get one new wheel and tire. Still need other tires for it. Put a light kit on, and it's supposed to be a good 2-year project max. Well, my garage here, which I've been renting for about a year and a half. You know, this is I've had better places, but for what I pay here, I was happy with it. Concrete floor, insulated ceilings, brick wall. I do have windows, 2-bay door. It's not a big place. It filled up quick, but it was nice while it lasted. I mean, in the summertime it was hot. I could run that fan in the area that I'm working, and it'd keep me cool, and that's with the door shut. And then wintertime, I run that for about 10 minutes, and it would keep this place decent to work in for about an hour before I had to plug it back in and run it for another 10. You know, lighting is not the greatest, but it was good enough. Like I said, it filled up real quick, and you know, space was at a premium. But you know, I've had my tractors in here. Shit, I got my 18-foot boat in here. It was a good place, but yeah, plans changed real quick. My landlord is selling the property, and I got a 30-day notice, so I got to pack up and get out of here. The boat, you know, I was irritated. You know, 30 days, I feel that just kind of ruined all my plans for this month. So I got angry, and I told a scrap guy he can take the boat and trailer for free just to get it out of here, because I didn't want to have to store it and mess with it. So I started putting all the boat parts in here, because it's all fucking scrap metal to me, or it was. And I started throwing other stuff in. I didn't throw the stuff in, I set it in nicely. But you know, each time I'd look at the front of the boat, there's just something about this boat. I fell in love with it the first time I saw it. And it was a lot worse when I first got it. I've cleaned it up. You know, there's glass busted out all over the floor. The engine was locked up and seized. Tires were flat. You know, like I said, I replaced the wheel bearings, races, seals, packed them. I'm about $250 into this thing, and I was gonna give it away. And as I kept walking by, I can't do it. I can't give it away. Scrap guy is all geeked out about the trailer. He wants to turn it into a scrap metal trailer to haul stuff. Talking about turning the trailer into a car hauler. That's fucking crazy. So I backed out. I took out all the junk out of here and I left the boat stuff in. I still got to put a couple other things in. I'm gonna put my boat cover on and I'm gonna have it towed to storage, and it's just gonna sit outside throughout the winter or until I can get another shop or another workspace. Figured I'll just let it sit out of sight, out of mind, and whenever things get better and I get another place to work on it, I can bring it there and start work on it. But there won't be anything happening with this till shit at least next spring. So my quad and my dirt bike will be going to the house. Those will get put in the shed along with some other stuff. So while those are at the house, I can put some time and money into these and get those going. There's a lot of stuff that got thrown away. There's still a lot of stuff that will get thrown away. Like I threw away about 6 of them torpedo heaters that I saved for parts or project, and I got 2 or 3 that work right now. I can plug them in and they'll work. And then I got 2 or 3 more that need stupid shit like spark plugs or a pump, rotor kit, just little things like that. So, but a lot of the spare parts and spare engines that I had for my vehicles and just crap that I've saved, a lot of it got thrown away. There's a big fucking pile here this morning and now it's gone. I just figured I'd give one last update on this thing. It sucks, but I still got my quad. At least I'll still have the boat. It'll just be in storage until things change. Like I said, I'm geeked about it in a way because, you know, I can work on my four-wheeler at home in the shed and finally get some work done to it. At least have it running for the winter. That's it for this one. This is the last of the boat for this year, unless I can find another shop or find a house that has a garage, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Thanks for everybody that had followed this slow ass build and watched the videos and commented. I appreciate it. And sorry that this is another unfinished project, but I will come back to this one along with my my four-wheeler and my dirt bike.